message is transmitted at the request of the Indianapolis Police Department. An unusual situation is currently taking place in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. There have been many reports of massive swarms of venomous insects flying around in the downtown area. These insects include, but are not limited to, bees, wasps, and hornets. At least 100 people are reported to have been stung by these insects. All residents in Indianapolis are asked to do the following. If you are outside, go indoors immediately as you may be stung by these insects. If you are indoors, stay there and do not go outside for any reason, as these insects are considered extremely dangerous. If you get stung by any of these insects, call 911 and seek medical attention immediately. Police and bug exterminators are trying to deal with this situation. Please stay tuned for further updates on this developing situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Indiana State Police. The situation has worsened. The insect swarms have been reported in multiple cities in the state of Indiana. These cities include Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, Bloomington, Evansville, Gary, Elkhart, South Bend, Michigan City, and Muncie. Remember, these insects include but are not limited to bees, wasps, and hornets. These swarms of insects are the same ones that are thought to have originated from Indianapolis. These insects have been reported to be in large swarms of over 300,000. About 100,000 people have already been stung, and about 20,000 people have already died. Also, scientists have discovered that the venom in these insects is very deadly, and can kill you in as little as 2 hours if you are stung. All residents within a 20-mile radius of any of these cities need to go indoors and lock all of your doors and windows, and seal all cracks in doors and windows with tape. Do not go outside for any reason. If you go outside, you face the risk of getting stung by one of these swarms of insects. If any of the insects get into your house, run away as fast as you can to avoid being stung. If you are stung, dial 911 and seek medical assistance immediately, as the venom can kill you in as little as 2 hours. Remember, do not go outside for any reason. Bug exterminators are trying to kill these insects as best they can. Please stay tuned for more information on this extremely dangerous situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the civil authorities. The situation regarding the swarms of bees, wasps, and hornets has worsened. These swarms of insects are multiplying at a very fast rate, and have been reported in the following states outside of Indiana: Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, Missouri, Minnesota, and Iowa. These insects are reported to be in swarms of over 1 million, and are attacking anybody they see. It has been reported that over 1 million people have been stung, and over 200,000 have been killed. All residents in these states are asked to do the following instructions. Stay indoors at all times and do not go outside for any reason. Lock all of your doors and windows, close any fireplaces, and seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape. If you go outside, you risk getting stung by one of these swarms of insects. If you are stung by any of these insects, dial 911 and get medical assistance immediately, as the venom in these insects can kill you in as little as 2 hours. Because of how bad the situation has gotten, these states have been put into lockdown, and no one is allowed to leave or enter any of these states for any reason. Some public places have been closed until further notice. These public places include but are not limited to schools, libraries, entertainment venues, movie theaters, and restaurants. If you are caught trying to leave or enter any of these states without a valid reason, you will be questioned and arrested. Bug exterminators are currently trying to deal with the situation, and it seems to be working, as about half of these swarms have been killed. An all-clear message will be issued when all the swarms have been killed. Please stay tuned to the station for further updates. message is transmitted at the request of the civil authorities. This is an update on the situation regarding the swarms of venomous insects in the states mentioned in the previous message. About 3/4 of the insect swarms have been killed, but residents are still asked to stay indoors until further notice and do not go outside for any reason. There are still some swarms of these insects flying around the states mentioned in the previous message. These states are still on lockdown at this time, and the public places mentioned in the previous message are still closed until further notice. No one is allowed to exit or enter these states for any reason. If you are caught trying to enter or exit any of these states, you will be questioned and you may be arrested. Remember, if you get stung, dial 911 and get medical assistance immediately. An announcement will be made when all the swarms of insects have been killed. Please stay tuned for further information. The following message is transmitted at the request of the civil authorities. All clear. Repeating, all clear. All of the swarms of insects have been killed, and it is now safe to go outside. The lockdown has been lifted for all of the states that were mentioned in a previous message. All public places that were closed are now open, and you can now leave and enter these states. Thank you for your cooperation during the situation.